Hi, this is Fliakos. I am the narrator of Eric Rickstad's Remote the Five. It's the follow-up to his first book in the series, Remote the Six. And it is a really suspenseful thriller, a psychological thriller, a paranormal thriller, a conspiracy thriller. It's deliciously genre-bending that way, and you think you're in A Silence of the Lambs, and then you're in an X-Files, and then you're in an X-Men. And that's one of the gifts of this series is that your expectations as a listener, as a reader, are thwarted constantly in a really fun way that makes you feel a little vulnerable, and it's exciting to feel that way, I feel like, as a reader. One of the challenges of this book, and also one of the gifts of Eric's writing, is he has a great way of writing chapters, even though it's third person omniscient behind the shoulder of a particular character, let's say. He will imbue the writing with the psychology of a given character, the subject of that chapter. And sometimes that's a very scary person. And so you find yourself, and I find myself as a narrator, and I think as a listener, you can get seduced into a kind of empathy with a character that way that really challenges your boundaries, because you suddenly realize, oh, this person that I'm suddenly feeling sympathy for is the tableau killer. And I think that's something that a writer can affect a reader that way, but I think it's particularly potent in audiobook narration, where you can get kind of seduced into the voice of a character as they're talking and feel suddenly identify with them, and then realize, oh wait, this guy's doing terrible things. But that's what's also interesting about this book, is that the terrible things that are being done by the antagonist, by the killer, it turns out there's a lot more context than meets the eye, and you realize they've been a part of a program, and what the intentions of that program, the ambitions of that program, are very mysterious. And the mystery of that and the constant cliffhangers in Eric's writing make this deliciously suspenseful, and I highly recommend. It's intense and at times disturbing, but all of it done with great effect and very a part of the storytelling in a way that I think is really exciting. So enjoy.